Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. I got a reading for you for the week of January 25th through the 31st. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for the overall vibe for the week, and then I'll pull some tarot for each day of the week, okay? And we'll see what comes up for you guys. Sorry it's a little late. I'm a caregiver in my house. I'm the mom, and some of the family members are sick with the Omicron virus, and I've already had it, other than sometimes I get a little bit of a cough, but I'm still taking care of family members in my house. So I haven't really been able to burn any sage or Palo Santo or any sort of incense. So I've been cleansing the space with my singing bowl. I have a 688 hertz singing bowl, so it's primarily up in the crown chakra, okay, area. And I cleanse my space with prayer. I have holy water on my table always, and with my Archangel Michael. So that's the best I can do until everyone is healed. Right now, smoke is just irritating to other family members in my house. All right, so let's see what we got. We'll pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for overall vibe for Taurus. So it's put my twin flame readings a little behind, but I do have those coming out, and I have the monthlies coming up for February. All right, we have Take a Nap and number 24, which can reduce to a 6. I'm getting this for a lot of people in general. I think a lot of people are tired. A lot of people are getting this COVID, this Omicron, and they're tired. A lot of people are in sort of a resting phase, but for whatever reason, it might just be saying to you, rest up, Taurus, okay? Keep your immune system high, all right? Don't overdo things, overextend yourself right now. It's just not a good time for that in general. I'm going to pull a card for your abundance. I'll pull a card for what your abundance possibly looks like this week. Give me a card for Taurus from January 25th to the 31st. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. I got one card. All right, Taurus, it says detox. Let me see if I can adjust here. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. All right. You can see that. It's a beautiful card. So maybe some people in your friend circle are not really down for you, not like you need them to be. I can kind of relate. I'm a Taurus moon, so I understand. I got people in my circle that aren't 100% down with me either. Criticize what I do. Never there to help me, but they're always there to tell me what I'm doing wrong. So those are the kind of people you got to detox, Taurus. You got to just, you're too good for that, right? You're too kind and loving for that. All right. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Wow, somebody really loves you, Taurus. Hopefully you know who this person is and they're not just a secret. All right, let's pull some tarot for each day of the week, and I'll also pull some Lenormand. Gotta love the Lenormand for how exacting they are. All right, so I'm going to start from the 25th through the 31st. And keep in mind, this can be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right, so if you don't know much about that, you can go online, and there are a lot of websites that can give you your birth chart for free. Okay. All right, give me a card for the 25th. Wow, I told you somebody really loves you, Taurus. Look at this. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups right off the bat. Cross watcher. Either way, or Taurus loves you, or someone really loves you, or you both love each other. It's a lot of love here, Taurus, okay? Just might have a couple of bad apples in your circle, all right? Give me a card for the 26th for Taurus. Give me a card for the 26th. Ooh, Justice. All right. Justice. Maybe some of you are thinking about getting married, going to the Justice of Peace. Something. Maybe rather quickly. Wow. Give me a card for the 27th for Taurus. Give me a card for the 27th for Taurus. Maybe someone's rushing in to profess their love to you. Okay, so a couple of messages I get with this. It's about something being over. It's done. You know, basically put a fork in me. I'm done. This could be one of the friendships that you've just had it. Like, you can't ever make it work. You've tried, and you've tried. You know, you've turned your cheek so many times. It doesn't work. This could also be somebody rushing back in, you know, who loves you because you ended it with them as well. Because on the bottom of the deck, I did see that Knight of Swords, which is someone who's aggressively coming in. Take it how it resonates. It could resonate both ways, you know. There's a lot of Taurians out there. All right. And on the bottom of the deck it's the Four of Wands reversed. So somebody may want that Four of Wands with you and they're rushing in. Something to do though. We have marriage, or maybe somebody from your past, you know, this is still Venus and Mercury retrograde. Maybe someone from your past hears you're getting married or moving on and they don't want to hear nothing about that. So they want to kind of come in the last minute, profess their love to you. What do we have for the 28th? Victory. All right, we have victory. So far, I mean, I have Libra energy here with the Justice card. The Two of Cups is water energy. All right. The swords are air energy. Here is fire energy, but this is success. All right, this is success. All right. This is somebody, you or them, somebody sees success here, sees a victory. Somebody's been watching you for a while as well. Okay. Or vice versa, if you're a cross watcher. All right. Take it how it applies, but somebody's watching somebody and been doing it for a while. All right. So what do we have now for the 29th? Yeah, this may have something to do with when I saw the Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is somebody who wants a victory, okay, and is willing to win at all costs, okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know if someone's willing to play mind games, dirty tricks, just coming in to beat out all the competition. I don't know the situation. I just know somebody's planning to win at all costs. Like, they have to win. They have the mentality that I have to win, Taurus, or vice versa. Taurus has the mentality I have to win. Okay. All right. Now let's do one for the 30th. I believe that's a Sunday. Now, time is fluid, okay? I'm trying to do a weekly, but Spirit doesn't really operate in time, all right? But Spirit will maybe give me a general, you know, this is close to this time that this could happen. All right, we have two cards that came out for the 30th. And, you know, somebody wants to get off their butt and come towards you, but they're not sure if you're going to, you know, cut them out with this Queen of Swords energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Only say that because Queen of Swords can be Libra energy. It can be also Aquarius or Gemini, but typically for me it's Libra. And somebody who's been sitting around watching you and thinking about you, maybe waiting for you to come back, who knows. They're going to finally make a move. But they kind of think you're going to cut them out. Like, they know they can't just come into your life. This could even be one of these friends that you've cut out or going to cut out. You know, take it as it resonates, how it applies to your life. All right, and let's pull a card for the 31st. Let's pull a card for the 31st. But somebody who's definitely been watching you, definitely wants a reunion with you, and justice, you know, like I see that they want They want to make things right with you. Possibly even marry you with that Justice card, or enter into a contract with you, okay? Because this could be partnering up and entering into a contract. So if it's business involved, there is somebody who just sees you as the right person, and they're willing to come in at all costs just to have you, okay? So take it as it resonates. If it's not for love, it could be entering a contract with someone, and it could be someone you've cut things out with, because they're going to come in, but they expect you to cut them out. Like, you may have had a problem in the past. And for the 31st, now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. To me, this is Aquarian energy. This is also air energy, and it could be this person who's been spying on you, who wants to enter a contract, because this King of Swords can be an attorney as well. But this is somebody who you may have ended things with, okay? You may have ended things with an Aquarius. You may have fired, cut somebody off, fired somebody, even an attorney, if you had an attorney working on your side. But this is just somebody who wants to come back that things were ended with. I'm going to pull some Lenormand on this, because this is a complete air suit, right? We do have a King and a Queen of Swords. And it looks like there was, some ending, but it could be they've transformed, they've changed. They could have changed as well. All right, let's see. But they're in their fields, okay? Whoever this person is, it could be an air sign. But here we have the King of Cups, which is scorpionic energy for me. But it's someone who's been keeping their feelings to themselves. But they seem to come across as a match to you, to your energy. All right, so take it as it resonates. Leave a comment in the comment boxes. I don't know if this applies. I don't know. I just get what Spirit tells me, and the feelings I get with the cards. So there's a lot of Taurus people on the planet. All right, we have. Give me another one for Justice. Give me another one for Justice. It's definitely somebody holding back. We have the 3. They're either holding back or they're here. Okay. Yeah, some information is going to come your way, Taurus. All right. Because clarifying this... Clarifying this 2 of Cups card is the, it's a ship, okay? It's basically, it's like the 3 of Wands when your ships come in, but it's in the reverse. Someone's holding back, okay? Or they're just, they're here now. So they're either not coming because they're already here, because we did have that Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck earlier, or they're holding back for the right time. All right? Take it as it applies. Only you're going to know if someone's approached you recently, okay? But they're coming in with, with some information, some knowledge, possibly a contract. Possibly a contract. Something... I mean, it's fair and just, because we have the Justice, we have it upright, we have the King of Swords upright. Whatever this is, if you're dealing with contracts and attorneys, okay, settlements, you're about ready to sign some papers, and it's going to be victorious. It's to be over, all right? So if you're a Taurus who's dealing in any sort of lawsuit, it's about to wrap up, like now, okay? If this is a love situation, you're about ready to get an offer soon, okay? And it would be with maybe someone that you had already ended it with. But I see a lot of attorney, contractual stuff. Maybe I'll pull a Kipper. I might pull a Kipper, because we do have courthouse card for that. But but definitely some of you are dealing with attorneys and or contracts. Take it how it resonates. Also cross watchers. Some of you are dealing with attorneys or contracts. It's about to wrap up. You're about ready to sign some papers. It's about to be over. It's going to be victorious. Okay? It's about to be over with the Scorpio card too. Give me a card here. Yeah. This, you might not even see it coming. It's like this little boy's playing in the water. And anything approaching him, he's just not going to be aware of it. Also, number 13 might be relevant. Or number 4, which 4s in tarot have a lot to do with stability. Okay? So, you're not... Whatever this is, I don't think you're going to see it coming. Alright, give me a card for the victory. 6 of Wands. Give me a card for the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you might receive information from this person, this Aquarius or this air sign, this man. Also, you have 28. Also, you have 8 and 2 is 10, which are endings. Something's wrapping up, and it's going to be victorious for you, Taurus. Whatever it is. Something's coming to a completion, and it's going to be in your best interest, whatever this is. Like I said, you may not even see what it is coming. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. Then we have a female, which will be the equivalent to the male, and she's in the reverse, and we have the 5 of Swords. I believe somebody's fighting for you or on your behalf, and you're not aware of it. I believe that. If it's to do with an attorney or contract, someone's fighting on your behalf, and you're not aware of how close this is to wrapping up and being victorious in your favor. If it's someone from the past who wants to come back and be in your good graces or marry you or partner up with you, you're also not just gonna, you're not going to see it coming, but they're willing to do anything to get this back. Okay. And with this 4 of Cups reverse, the attorney might not be, if you're dealing with attorney, they might not be sure that you want to take the offer. There might be an offer on the table. They might not be sure if you want to take it. You know, we have the Clover reverse when it comes to rejecting something. There might be something you reject. It doesn't mean you'll reject it forever, but you might reject it at first. And it might be one of those mitigation things where you go back and forth with numbers. Go back and forth with, you know, making it right, fixing things, okay? And let's get a card for the last day, and then I'm going to pull a Kipper. Some of you guys definitely going through attorneys. Give me one. It has to do with this offer. Also, maybe some of you are trying to get a home. We have Key reverse, and we have the Heart reverse. You're not liking this offer, okay? You're not liking this offer. Something might not be right. So, like, I'll give you a quick example. Let's say you're buying a home, right? Or you're moving into a new place. And let's say they sold you the home, and then the thing, they said, okay, it's going to have a new roof when you get it. When we turn over the keys, it's going to have a new roof. It's going to have this work or that work done. And maybe you're rejecting it because... Thing is, with Taurus people have a keen eye. You can't really get one over on a Taurus. And they're very stubborn. So if you tell a Taurus, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, Taurus expects you to do X, Y, and Z. Okay? And it may be one of those situations where just something's not right, but it was in the contract. You said you do it. You said it'd be this way. So I'm rejecting it until it's as it's supposed to be. So... take it how it resonates. Also, if it's in love, you're going to reject the love because at this point you feel that it's something missing. Something, you know, like the key is not fitting. Something's missing if it has to do with love. But there is a lot of love. Somebody's in their feels, okay? But somebody's not explaining. Somebody's not explaining their feels. Give me a Kipper. Just give me a Kipper for Taurus. Something to... shed some light. And, you know, maybe all these messages apply. There's going to be a lot of different Taurians out here watching, so maybe they all apply. I'm not reading for just one person. All right. We have wealthy man, okay? And it come out in the reverse. And we have number 13, which also reduces to 4, which I got before. So it may have to do with stability, okay? It may have to do with money or lack of money. I don't see a lot of pentacles down. I don't see any pentacles down here. But this person could be coming towards you in love and you don't see it coming. That's why they're reversed. They could be coming to you as a regular person and they could be wealthy. You don't know it. This person could be an attorney who's working on your behalf and settling things up in your favor, and you don't know it because it's in reverse and it's on the Justice card. So I'm going to leave it like that because this is knowledge. This is some knowledge, but I think somebody's working on your somebody's got you on their mind to just make your life better in some way, however it is, through love, an old relationship, or through attorneys and contracts. Oh, and we have a mature man as well. Okay. And number 5, this mature man could have something to do with change of how things turn in your favor, because I don't see anything bad here. Like, you may not know someone's working on your behalf, but you will find out because you're going to have to be confronted, because how would you have a chance to reject something? So, but in the end, it's successful. It's successful for you. In the end, it comes to completion and it transforms. And we have also 32, which can turn into 5. Somebody's left in despair, you know, and I think it's the person that you reject. So in despair can just mean they don't know what to do, right? They're like, what do I do next? It could be, you know, because both of these cards turn into 5. One is 5, one turns into 5. It could just be you turning down an offer that's not good enough for you, or you making somebody stick to their end of the deal. Whatever it is, whether it's inheritance, attorneys, contracts, even contracts and work. There's contracts and work, you know. And then we have distant horizon. So this is on the horizon. Whatever is about to happen, it's about to happen soon. Okay, very soon. Like I said, even possibly now, what would be considered the now time. Also, 36 or number 9 could be significant. All right, Taurus, leave a comment. I'm curious. This read has me kind of curious, you know. Let me know. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Namaste.